Salutations, everybody. Okay, so everything going on with Butch Hartman has been pretty loud around the artist side of things lately. What with that hashtag My200 versus Butch200 thing that was going on. I was actually a little surprised at what he was charging for his name value alone versus what people were getting, and it got me thinking about two things: tracing and style practice. I want to talk about tracing first. Some people have pointed out that Butch has traced some of the work he was paid for, and I find that to be a real shame for the person who had to pay for the work only to find out that it wasn't entirely made by Butch, especially for $200. Tracing is looked down upon because of how it is more often than not accompanied by a theft of some kind. So I wanted to get this out there. If you are tracing in order to practice a skill or get your hands used to doing something, don't feel bad. Tracing can become an important way to teach yourself how to replicate detail and build that muscle memory. If you are using tracing to learn, then its use is fine in that aspect. If you trace a piece, lie, and tell everyone it's yours, and then profit off of the stolen IP, that's when it's a problem. This leads me into practicing different styles. To give yourself a greater repertoire of skills, it is important to try your hand at all different kinds of things. And funny enough, tracing can also help you do this. I think it's beneficial to try using different art styles while you settle on your own. Not only can you use different art styles to give you more skills in your roster, it can teach you aspects of art you mightn't have known, such as I'm learning more about rubber hose animation. The more that I use the Fleischer style, the more I can understand how it works. I know that I love to try out new styles just to feel them or to experience them, so I thought it might be fun to try and draw some of these same characters that Butch did in their respective styles, and add a little bit of my own flair, of course. Though I confess, anime is a tough one for me, so there's a style I definitely need more practice in. I also decided to select one of Butch's characters to do in my own style. I figured that this could be a fun exercise and maybe add some positivity to this whole bizarre situation. So, if you guys want, why not do the same? Pick some of the characters that he's been commissioned for, if they're mainstream and not a personal OC or something, and try to draw them in their own original styles, and then do one of Butch Hartman's characters in your own style. It could become a really fun game, and you'll get some practice in, which is always a good thing. This game isn't about showing Butch who is the better artist or anything like that, but rather it's about showing off your own skills and in turn drawing some stuff. So, plus it makes for great practice and you get to work in other styles. Cheers, everybody, and happy drawing.